Hello? We gaming right now? We gaming on a Tuesday? We gaming a few minutes early because I'm impatient? Hi guys, how's it going? I hope you're all doing amazing. I know I don't usually stream, but since I didn't upload a video on Sunday, I'm doing this. So yeah, how's it going, guys? Hello! I think I broke the chat box. Okay, it's catching up. It's figuring itself out. I'll probably just have to pop out my usual chat and hide this one. Oh well. We tried. I tried something different with the chat box, and it didn't like that very much. Cause look at the delay. It's like every few seconds another one shows up. It can't handle all you guys. There's so many people. What are you all doing here? What's happening? What's happening? How's it going? Look at this madness. Okay, so today we do be heckin' shiny hunting. Of course, we are hunting for Tandem Mouse because I love pain. Enrico, I hope you're doing well. Also, no, don't lie to the audience. You're not new here. Unacceptable. Man, already starting off the stream exactly as expected. With the chat box not working, so now, like, let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit frozen. Oh, but I almost forgot something. Hello. You know I had to do it to him. You know I had to do it to him. I'm not gonna face cam. This is the closest thing you're getting. This is the best it's gonna get. For now. Anyways, so far, I have a total of 5 Tandem Mouse. Because this sucks. Shiny hunting Tandem Mouse is the worst thing. It is so bad that I made a whole other layout that you guys can't see, but I've made another layout where it's the same thing except crazy saturated because it's just insane. Anyways, if you want one of the plushies. Angel Hunts, thank you. I hope you have permission for that. But thank you. Anyways, so the link to the plushie is in the description, or at least it should be. If that isn't the case, then let's see if this command works this time. Nope. Nightbot is taking— oh, there we go! Nightbot is not taking a day off, let's go! Anyways, let's just get started. We're doing the madness. I don't know why I'm saving, but you know, just in case. Thank you, Calyx! I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. My favorite shiny has to be Giratina. I know I'm getting off track immediately. Oh yeah, ignore these. They're not shiny, don't worry guys. This isn't— I'm not going insane yet. There we go. This is my shiny Giratina that I got in Pokemon Ultra Moon. Would I rather have shiny Koraidon or Miraidon? Well, both of them are shiny locked, unfortunately. But if they weren't, I would definitely be hunting for Koraidon. Also, this is a mini one, believe it or not. And its name is Echo. Anyways, I'm gonna put my buddy pal Dodge in the front. And it's picnic time. You know what time it is, baby. It has to be done. We're making a sandwich. Yeah, that is a tiny Giratina. Okay, so I should have tofu. This is very, very familiar. Dude, okay, real talk. The last time that I recorded any Chef Catherine bits in my videos, I had ordered some food for delivery. And I was like, okay, it's supposed to arrive in like a half hour. I have enough time to record this line and they won't show up while I'm recording. They got there like 20 minutes early. So I get a notification on my phone right after I'm yelling at the top of my lungs. I'm just like, Chef! And people are like, I don't want, it's so cringe. It's so cringe. Winged King! Thank you, thank you! Oh, you're shiny hunting for Giratina? Yo! Do it, do it, do it! Strings, thank you so much! Okay, so let me... My stream setup is whack right now. Like here, one sec. Let me show you. All the audio is gonna go away for a second. But here is how... Here's how I'm hunting. That's what I'm working with. So... Because I don't trust my eyes, so I just have it really, really saturated. That's what I'm using. It is horrendous, but it works. Because it amplifies the color. So it'll be obvious if it's blue or yellow or depending on the lighting, pink. What's the Chef Catherine music called? It's the Poffin music from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. And Platinum, but I purchased the Diamond and Pearl soundtrack a few years ago and I was like, I'm gonna use this. Sometimes I think about how much the Chef Catherine thing has changed over time because I went and... Okay, my eyes do deceive me all the time. I kinda... Dude. I hate this hunt so much. You have no idea. It's just... It is just... It is an experience. Because it's a tiny Pokemon. It has a subtle shiny. And like, how am I supposed to tell? You know? You know what? Screw it. I am not gonna use the saturated mode. You guys are lucky that you didn't have to see that. Consider yourselves blessed. The good news is, since it isn't an outbreak, I can use the Let's Go feature, and actually in that case, my Vikavolt will be a lot more useful, because it is fast. It is a fast child. It can do it. It can be a gamer. Just everything I don't like this hunt whatsoever. Oh heck yeah, trans rights. Dude, I am always here to support the LGBTQ community. Do you have Pokemon Legends Arceus? Absolutely. I feel like that's kind of what kickstarted my whole channel. Cause like, I mean, to be fair, my channel started 4 years ago, so I really started with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. But this channel went through a lot, okay? There was the VTuber tutorial phase. We out here calling the chat NPCs? Dude, you're in the chat. Oh my gosh, so I was up until 4 AM last night because I have a really good sleep schedule. I was going to go to sleep at like 1 or 2. And then I saw a spider on the wall, so I stayed up until 4. But I did finish Pokemon Fire Red. That was my first Pokemon game that I ever played, but I don't think that I was the one who beat the Elite Four. Because I shared that game with my siblings. And I did not get to keep that copy. Which is sad, but I did find another one, a legitimate one, at a local game store. I love local game stores. They have the best vibes. Can frogs eat soup? What is this question? Am I supposed to know? Whoa, live Catherine! Yeah, in the flesh, baby. My favorite Pokemon? That's actually really tough. Giratina is one of them. That's the end of that response. So I guess it's Giratina. No, but I also like Hisuian Zorua and Alolan Vulpix. None of them are based on like stats or anything. It's just based on design and stuff. In the fabric. Oh, you so right. You're so right. My legs do be made of fabric though. Man. Oh yeah, so guys, speaking of the plushie, I love the name Ace, gender fluid and tired. Thank you so much. How am I? Guys, is it okay if we do a different hunt right now? I don't want to do this hunt. It's not fun. I think it's an off-stream hunt. I'd have to change the entire title of this, but everyone's like, so far, we've got yes. A solid yes. Don't worry, guys. That doesn't mean I'm giving up on the hunt. It just means I'm gonna do one that's more entertaining to watch. Shiny hunting in Teal. Shiny Pokemon hunting in the Teal Mask. That's a good title. I should probably change the description. We're surprise, surprise, we're streaming and hunting for a Pokemon. One of the most shinies there is. Is this a bad idea? Probably. But thanks to the Teal Mask, hunting for it is. People are gonna see the description with no context and be like, what is going on? Cause dude, I can't. I can't handle these. Let's hunt some ghost types, okay? It's spooky month. We can do it. I do want to shiny hunt a phantom. I do like that one. Guys, a reminder that I do not need to tell you about my personal life, baby. Hunt for Duskull? Okay. Dude, I'm gonna hunt for as many ghost types as we can get during this stream. Oh! Look at who's under that flying Terra Crystal. The game is a paid actor at this point. Oh, also, I do need to make a disclaimer. Even though I did purchase the DLC myself, I also got it for free from Nintendo of Canada. So I would still consider it a gifted product. I think, like, legally I have to put that disclaimer, even though I actually gave, since I already had the DLC for both games, I was like, okay, well, I want to do multiplayer, so let me give this to my siblings. They're a part of the family. They don't go against any rules. So it's all good. Anyways, let's get the red boy! Yeah, I'm Canadian. I posted a short and slash reel slash TikTok on, well, yesterday of my plushie because it was stolen and went on a road trip and it's back now. It was stolen for the bit. And I was like, it was gone over Canadian Thanksgiving, and someone commented, Canadian Thanksgiving? It's October. And I'm like, yeah, believe it or not, Canadian Thanksgiving is not American Thanksgiving. Like, sorry. It's not the same thing. Don't lie to me. You just want me to say the name of that Pokemon. You're all lying to me. There's... What are you guys talking about? You can't... This is a bit, right? Because you were like... You guys chose that Pokemon of all Pokemon. Not only that, but it is really good at camouflaging in this area. I despawned it! Oh man, what am I gonna do without my shiny Slugma? I'm waiting for the comments. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It's so stupid. Hi Boink. Man, now that's funny. Now that's a zinger. Does Duskull only appear during the day? Oh, hi. No, we're good. They were just taking their time. Bingo bongo, shiny go, yes. Real. I feel like we're all going insane. I feel like it's a bad idea for me to stream because we all just become increasingly insane. You can't deny it. We're all crazy. Do the heckin' Litwick, please. Yeah. Just wait. I've got a Duskull outbreak. We're gonna handle that first. I know you can't tell because I am blocking the minimap. Oh man, now that's funny. I can't believe I missed a shiny Gulpin. Oh no! I was crazy once. I forget exactly what it was. They locked me in a room. Was it a rubber room? Yeah. There we go. Rubber room with rats. I know that bit, but I always forget how it goes. But it's amazing. Every once in a while I go on TikTok, and most of the time it's terrible. But sometimes the first thing that shows up is the dumbest heckin'. Ah, man. I saw this one and I can't explain it because I just saw it like 10 minutes ago and I don't remember how it goes, and there's a song part to it. Talks about the FNAF bus, the FNAF movie bus. Thank you, Paul! Much appreciated, thank you, thank you! Oh no, look what we ran into! What is this Pokemon called, guys? I can't read, what is it called? You missed a shiny Groudon. Yeah, I believe it. So Duskull, am I right? I think I was right in assuming that it only shows up during the day. Or, sorry, at night. So you know what that means? We're gonna hunt for Mimikyu. Oh heck, not the shiny Chef Catherine plush! Oh, also guys, speaking of, I'm gonna make a shiny Chef Catherine plush. But it's not gonna launch anytime soon. Nah, not the shiny Deoxys. I don't even have one yet. Don't make shiny Chef Catherine radioactive green. I have ideas now. Thank you. Bananion? Oh, that's a pretty good Pokemon. Is that the next Eevee evolution? Shiny Victini? How did I even manage that? It's shiny locked. I can't... Oh yeah, so the thing is, a lot of people were like, make a shiny Chef Catherine, where like only a few of the orders are shiny. Unfortunately, we can't do that because that is essentially gambling. Sorry, guys. I'm not here to promote gambling. The plushie isn't free, so that means it would be gambling. Oh no! YouTube is sending the ads your way. Yeah, no gambling. I'm not letting you guys spend $1 million trying to get a different colored Chef Catherine plush. I'm just gonna do another launch with a shiny Chef Catherine plush. It's not gonna be anytime soon, because that would be too soon. We've still got the Chef Catherine plush right now. Purple Quiff did it? Well, dude, I don't know what's heckin' allowed. I just know that, like, ethically, unless it's like a mystery bag where there are multiple things, that's not a good idea. Which is sad. If it worked, then that would be cool. But it doesn't. Also, I still need to make other merch. I want to make a t-shirt. I want to make a t-shirt that's like, you know when you go see someone in concert and they have like the t-shirts and on the back it has like all the different places on that tour? You know, that sort of thing? So, hear me out. Imagine that, but it's every single, like, all the names of the Dunsparce from the 3-segmented Dunsparce hunt. Show us that Skeledirge! It actually isn't my starter. Where did it come from? Whose is this? Patrick? I don't know where I got that Skeledirge from. Hello, Chimiko. I'm not here for you, I am here for a grayscale Mimikyu. And I know I could be doing this faster. But I am also reading chat. And I know if I look away, but don't pay enough attention, people are gonna scream. They're gonna scream, "Hey, that's a shiny!" And I'm not gonna believe them. Let's go! Let's go! That is a good shiny. That was amazing timing. Dude, what the heck? That didn't catch. This game's rigged. It's rigged. I'm just gonna use a repeat ball, because I'm a gamer. Why is this Mimikyu so stubborn? What did I ever do to it? Look, it's a rock buddy. The camera doesn't like that very much. What starter did you pick? I chose Sprigatito. I chose the cat, because I love the cat. No spam, buddy pal. You're out. Goodbye. Name it Eugene. Guys, I will name it once the sandwich is up, because I don't want to waste it, okay? Okay, we're zooming. We're going to the Timeless Woods. Off we go! I just realized this is my first stream in Kitakami. That's pretty cool. Do you prefer dogs or cats? I love them both. I feel like I would say I'm more of a dog person, but that's because my family has dogs and I don't think that I would be able to handle having a dog on my own. So I think... I don't know actually. I think I'd be better with cats, but I'm also allergic to them. But I also had a cat as a kid, so basically, who knows? I like them, they're cute. I like both of them. My family has 2 dogs, 2 golden doodles, and they're very cute. Their names are Casey and Molly. Casey is a giant big boy, and he is a lazy goofball. At least I would consider him lazy. And then Molly's the more rambunctious. Rambunctious? I don't usually use that word. Anyways, you have a poodle named Molly, let's go! Molly is absolutely a poodle name. Do you play VR? I don't have a VR headset, so unfortunately no. I mainly focus on Switch games. Do you have any recommendations on a game from Gen 6 and beyond to hunt? And thank you for the super chat. Let me... Oh, absolutely! Anyone can draw my characters. Do whatever you want. Who's stopping you? You don't need to ask me. I love when people do that. Anyways, to answer your question, and chat is giving a lot of responses too. Thank you, chat. The thing is, there's also, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon with the wormholes are a really easy way to get shinies. And when it comes to the more enjoyable hunts on the Switch, Legends Arceus is just fun to roam around until you hear the sparkles. You get to hear them. I miss that so much. I really wish they kept that in these games, but I'm pretty sure that it's a totally different, like, it's still Game Freak that made both of the games, but I'm pretty sure it's, 2 different teams working on the games at generally the same time. So some parts are similar and some parts are not. And one of the differences is the lack of overworld sparkles or sparkle sounds. Have you bought BDSP? You got guts for that? Dude, of course I got it. Surprisingly, I did not get it right when it came out. But also, it was in the middle of like final exam season in university. So I didn't get it until like a week later, and then I started hunting for Turtwig, and that took over 120 hours of soft resetting. So then I just barely played it, unfortunately. I did finish the game like a few months ago though, and it's good. But when it comes to remakes, it's not a good one. I was sad. To be fair, I've never played Diamond or Pearl. I've played Platinum. That was my first game, my first Pokemon game that I owned. Not the first one I played, because that is Fire Red. Hello, Hatterene. I always mix up Hatterene and Hatterene. Thank you so much, dude! I keep getting shinoed by these. Yeah, Keelan, the Chef Catherine plush is shiny locked at the moment. It's like how, lately, cover art legendaries are shiny locked until the next generation, and then they just have some sort of feature where you can shiny hunt for it. Which is nice, because then maybe we'll be able to get shiny Koraidon and Miraidon. Though we'll probably have like mystery gifts for that. But again, I'd rather hunt for it. I find more enjoyment in hunting for shinies than having the shinies themselves. Oh, that reminds me. I saw a thing on Twitter the other day. I know. X. I'm calling it Twitter. You can't make me call it X. But there is a mark, there is a weather mark that wasn't, like, no one had a Pokemon with this weather mark because this weather wasn't in the game. It's like the misty or foggy mark. And there's no foggy areas in the game. Except, recently it was discovered that there are a few spots along the edges of the Kitakami map where there is fog. Which means that's another hunt I can go for. A shiny Pokemon with a mark that was only just discovered to actually be available in the game. But only in very specific spots. Hello, Phantom. Hello, 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 hello. Phantom is so cute. It's gotta be one of the best designed ghost types. Same with Trevenant, though I prefer Phantom because it's cute and small. Oh yeah, and Phantom is one of those trade evolutions. Oh yeah, I do know the lore behind Phantom. I can't quite explain it because I don't remember it to a T. But I get, like, generally the idea is a child that got lost in the woods and now is heckin' dead. Me when I'm a lost child in the woods and I become a ghost. What in tarnation? Heckin' senpai, please allow me to sleep. Heckin', huh? Who is stopping you? I know I'm streaming for like the first time in 5 million kajillion years, but like, bruh. So my first shiny Pokemon, and I really do want to reclaim it because I don't have it anymore. Because I got it when I was like maybe 9 or 10. Once again on my first Pokemon game that I owned. Pokemon Platinum. I found a shiny Dustox in the route between Eterna City and Eterna Forest. I forget what the number of the route is, so I always just say which one is between. Because conveniently, it's between a city and a forest. But, shiny Dustox on that route, if you look it up, last time I checked, it's a 1% chance of a Dustox showing up there. And it was full odds, so... But I didn't know that it was a shiny. Because I thought it was a gender difference. I wasn't paying attention because I found it on the school bus, so I missed the sparkles. Except I do remember, I vividly remember being annoyed because I couldn't get rid of the star mark. Because I put star marks on all of my Pokemon that I loved. Yeah, so... Needless to say, even though I caught it because it's the first Dustox I had ever seen on my game, I didn't keep that account. It went to the void like the rest of my Pokemon on that game. And I do want to reclaim it, but again, that's like a 1 in 800,000 chance. know, my channel is all about the crazy hunts. And that's pretty crazy. Sorry, dude, I'm not gonna do a union circle. Not today. I am looking for ghosts. 'Cause they're real spooky. Man, I love looking something up and finding out that a Pokemon is shiny locked. Did you guys know that the Squawkabilly on the rooftop of your house at the beginning of the game are shiny locked? Not only that, but they can heckin' they were able to be shiny hunted for. They weren't shiny locked in 1.0.0. Which is just like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Now, thankfully, because I do want to hunt that at some point, I have a physical copy of Violet. I also have a physical copy of Scarlet, actually. That's not a shiny, that's just shadows. I have to say that out loud so that I don't mess myself up. So I have version 1.0.0 because I have a physical copy of the game and I have a Switch that hasn't played those games before, and I just make sure that I don't put it online so that it doesn't update. Hi, friend. How are you today? Look at it, it's so cute! It is my friend! One of the best ghost type shinies there is. Look at that. Level 74! I love all the- Baby! A baby! I'm not gonna kill it! It's already a ghost! It's already dead! Oh, you must be new here. We quickballing it, baby. Off to the boxes with you! Quickball superiority. Let's go! Okay, so I think that's all we can find there. Does that mean that we... There's a Whooper outbreak! There's a Whooper outbreak! Oh god! Oh no! Guys, this stream is gonna be all over the place. How am I supposed to be hunting ghosts when there's a Whooper outbreak? We're gonna do some Whooper hunting after the sandwich is up and after we get that Duskull, because we still need that Duskull. I love how you can't even see what's there. I know what's there though. It's a poltergeist. There's like nothing here. Nothing. Just heckin' Starly and Poltergeist. Don't go into the light. Also, spoiler alert, I already have, I guess it's not called Authentic, it has a different name. Either way, I have the Authentic Poltergeist. They made it easier. They made it easier to hunt for the T's. Because in case you don't know, yeah, Artisan, that's what it is. Basically, before the update that added the DLC in, you could only find outbreaks of one form of a Pokemon. Now, in most cases, you can find outbreaks of different forms. But the thing is, you can't find outbreaks that have multiple forms in them. So that means if I had an outbreak of Poltergeist, every single Poltergeist in that outbreak would be the same form. Yo! Just found a shiny Wooper, congrats! Which kind? Paldean or Johto? Either way is sick. Do sandwiches work on the outbreak? Encounter power? No. Sparkling? Yes. Do you have any Pokemon cards? A few. Not a lot. A few. I don't really collect the Pokemon cards, but a while back they had the Radiant Eevee Pokemon Go bundle, so I got that because I really wanted the card, I wanted the shiny Eevee pin, I wanted the mat that you get with it. Really good bundle. Absolutely love it. And that was, I'm pretty sure, the same, was it? It might have been the same year that I had a Pokemon Go sponsorship on TikTok. Oh yeah, as for the shiny Sylveon question, yeah, I do have 90 of them. I forget if I've put them in Pokemon Home or not. Speaking of Matt, okay, that's genius. Have you thought of doing a video/stream with Mr. Blogs? The thing is, the way that I do my content and stuff, I don't look for people to collaborate with. It's just, if I happen to be hanging out with people, then it happens. So like, he's been in a couple of my videos because we were shiny hunting in the same Discord. Is your hair purple IRL? No. I need everyone to be shocked in the chat. Everyone's like, you're a fraud! How could you? I'm blonde. I know. Guys, literally, if you look at like the first videos on my channel, my character is blonde. I switched it up later on. Blonde, Catherine! The betrayal of the century. Color me shocked. Haha. Legally? Legally what? Legal? Oh. Dude, that took me a second. Legally what? Blonde? Oh, wait. My brain. It takes me some time, dude. Is Chef Catherine even a chef? Well, Chef Catherine at the moment is a plush and therefore can't actually cook. Because she is flammable. Please do not cook your Chef Catherines. Was the blonde the earliest hint of the shiny Dunsparce raid? Shiny Alpha Mr. Mime? Dude, that is so cursed. Can you just name it Mr. Man? I know that's not interesting, but that's the first thing that came to mind. People are flammable too. Well... Are they? I have hiccups, heck. I just want it to be nighttime on my game. We're running out of time with this sandwich. Go. Beat him up. It's not that difficult. Oh yeah, guys, my Vikavolt doesn't have a name. I need you guys to... Let's all give it a name in the chat! And thank you, but make sure that you're not heckin' spamming, okay? No copying and pasting in your comments, okay? I can read. That's a shiny? No. What does it say? Oh. I don't care. It lost its sparkliness and wasted my time. What the heck? I honestly believed it for a second that it was a shiny. Jimothy? Okay, okay. I kinda gotta go with Jimothy now. I've been bribed. But Jimothy is a good name. How are we feeling about Jimothy? Zip Zap Zop though? Okay guys, I'm choosing between those two. Which one we going with, Jimothy or Zip Zap Zop? If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. I'm seeing quite the balance. Can I do a poll on here? Is that a thing I can do? I can do a poll! Hold up, I'm not wasting that sandwich. Zip, Zap, Zop? Or Jimothy? Vikavolt name? Let's see this madness. Let's see what the people are saying. I'll give it a little bit of time. So far we're seeing Zip Zap Zop. Or is that final? No, we did not end the poll. I'll give you guys time. I'll give you until this sandwich is up, which is soon. Soon. Though I'll save the name, if Jimothy doesn't win, I'll save it for a different shiny. Whatever I find next is named Jimothy. Heck yeah! I have to add more to my soundtrack, like my music playlist. Cause there isn't a lot on there. Useless Crayon! That's an amazing name. Thank you! Ikea? Okay, that's pretty amazing. Share the playlist, please? The problem is I can't, because it's not like a YouTube playlist. It's a bunch of files. Though I should do a YouTube playlist. I know that people like Absol Blogs Pokemon. He has a really great playlist. Okay, so in my last video, there's a certain song. Dire Dire Ducks by Mike Soward. Not Mike, what? Luke. How did I heckin' misread that when I wasn't reading? I just missaid it. I misspoke. I chose the wrong letters. But it's so good. It is the song of all time. And we have our winner. Zip Zap Zop. And I love that. As someone who would have been a theater kid, if I wasn't so busy with dance and choir. I already messed up. I would have, like, this is perfect. Zip Zap Zop. Because I forget exactly what how Zip Zap Zop works. But it's a fun game for, like, warming up in your good old drama class. Do you want to trade for a shiny Sylveon? I'm sorry, dude. I have 90. I don't really do trades. Unless I'm, like, surprise trading shinies away. Which I do sometimes. Whooper. Whooper! My beloved! I may do a giveaway again at some point, but for now, the Sylveons are in my hands. Because the thing is, again, while I love the shiny Pokemon and I love having them, I find more enjoyment out of finding them myself than actually getting them, like, from someone. I'd rather find it, because then there's the story behind it. Where did they go? This is the worst Whooper outbreak I've ever seen. Like, go girl, give us nothing. To be fair, I might not be in the exact correct spot. Oh, it doesn't want to run into a wall. Poor Vikable. Poor Zip Zap Zop. Yeah, dude, when I was in high school, I was obsessed with dance. And choir. But mainly dance. That was my, like, obsession. Did I just stop it from killing that Whooper? Can't believe this madness. Anyways, so I was obsessed with dance. So much so that when I was in grade 12, actually grade 11, I was like, I don't like the dance program at my school. I want to transfer to a different school with a better dance program. The issue was, basically, more backstory. The school that I went to, when I was a freshman, I went to a high school. We'll call it the Blue School. So the Blue School was very old and was going to be demolished the next year because it was essentially a hazard. In its place, they essentially split up the school into two schools. One of them being Blue School 2.0. And Matrix, thank you so much! One of them being Blue School 2.0, and the other one being Purple School. Purple School kept the dance program from Blue School, and Blue School 2.0 kept the French immersion program, which I had been in French immersion since kindergarten. My family had me enrolled in it, and at this point, I had to stick with it. that threw me off. I was like, is that a shiny? Nah. But yeah, so I had to stick with Blue School 2.0, even though I wanted to go to Purple School. But then grade 11. Yeah, I'm Canadian, hence why I say grade 11 instead of 11th grade. I kind of alternate between the two. Because actually, technically, I'm a dual citizen. I am American and Canadian. Anyways. So, I had enough. So I was like, I wanna finish my French program early. I wanna finish French immersion early so that senior year I can go to Purple School and go back to the program that I loved. And then I had to talk to the head of the French immersion program at the school. And she was like, you can't do that because then like you're not learning it properly. Because you're supposed to have one French class per year and blah blah blah. And I was like, I just want to finish this. And then like I had to argue over it because I was like, I need to do this. So then I had argued enough that they went to the school board and they were like, the school board was like, yeah, we can change the rules a bit. They can do that. So I took French 11 and 12 in the same semester. Actually, my second half of the school day, because we have 4 blocks, my block C and D were French 11 and 12. So that was an interesting combo. Why is it just standing there? Also, I don't know if I've defeated too many of them. What incarnation? Anyways. So I had to argue to finish French early, and then they changed the rules so that more people could do that, but then they changed their minds and doubled down, and now no one can ever do what I did in that program ever again. So I was the last person to graduate French immersion at a school that didn't have it. Which was awesome. But yeah, I switched so that in senior year I was in the Purple School dance program. Huh? Thank you for the super chat, but what kind of name is that? But yeah, I switched schools, joined that dance program, and then I was also taking 3 dance classes outside of school. I have lowered the outbreak enough. We can hunt some whooper. We can do it. So yeah, I was taking dance in school and then 3 classes outside of school, 2 of which were on the same day and they were back to back. And it was so funny because the order of it was awful, because it meant I had 2 hours straight of classes, of dance class, because each one was an hour. And that's fine and all. The issue... I'm gonna use ham. 1 sec. The issue is that I was doing contemporary, or I think it was lyrical dance, for an hour, and then I'd be like really tired after that, right? And then the next class was heckin' hip-hop. So I was already tired, and then you're going from like one thing that, while it's still exhausting, it's not as high energy. And then you just go to like the most insane stuff, and I was just like, ugh. Nah, there was no shiny Ghastly. Don't lie. Oh yeah, French immersion is very, very useful for a lot of different jobs in Canada. What are we talking about? Why is everyone talking about Rupert? What did I miss? Are we gonna find a shiny Wooper and name it Rupert? Is that what's happening? Also, I realized that, by using that ground encounter, this is not all from the outbreak. But that's okay, because it's still increased odds. And we do be swimming in the water. So one of the things that I was gonna hunt for a video is, because I've done it a couple times now. Actually, I guess I only have one video where I did it. The Sylveon thing. Tiny and Jumbo Shiny Sylveon. I want to do that with Wooper. Because we need more Wooper. I can't say that I'm tired of being called the Dunsparce girl, but I would like to be the Wooper girl. I would like to be known for my whoops. The secret recipe is shiny hunting? I'm not gonna respond in French because my French is rusty. But I understand French. I don't know if you're asking for like the specific recipes that I use for these sandwiches, or if you're asking what my strategy is. Because I mean, based on what you're seeing on the screen, my strategy is to get the zoomies, go fast. That's basically how it is. August, thank you for the dono! Yes, dude, there's gonna be a Wooper community day on Pokemon Go. I have never been so hyped to go on Pokemon Go in like a while. This is the event for us Wooper Troopers. This is for us. Because not only is it Johto Wooper, they're also bringing Paldean Wooper to the game. Both of which can be shiny. We're getting our Woopers. It's gonna be the best. I'm gonna be like running a heckin' marathon. I'm not gonna run a heckin' marathon. I don't have that stamina. Dude. And I have a little bit of a cough too. But yeah, so that's happening in November. I don't remember the exact date. I want to say the 4th. It is early November from what I recall. Look at all the children. They're so cute. I love these. Shiny giveaway? Dude, I will absolutely be doing a shiny giveaway again at some point. But they're so stressful to do. I just wish it were easy. I wish I could automatically send you guys the Woopers and not have to handle all the stress of it. But unfortunately, that's just part of how giveaways go. There goes Miraidon. That's not Miraidon. My brain don't work no more. Remember the giveaway cave? Oh, Oh god. Yeah, I've already decided which cave in Paldea, if I had the giveaway cave, if I brought the giveaway cave back, which, unlikely. The giveaway cave would probably be that one cave where there are just so many Hoot Hoot for no good reason. Like, why are they there? Well, you dress as Chef Catherine during Halloween. So, here's the thing, guys. I haven't actually celebrated Halloween since, like, 11th grade. Because, yeah, fun fact, I have an anxiety disorder, and I overthink that stuff really bad. So, it was just better for me to not worry about what people think of the costume by not having a costume. Also, I'm an adult. I don't go trick-or-treating. I'm also a major introvert, so I don't really... Like, if I'm hanging out with, like, friends or family for Halloween, then that's cool. That actually reminds me, though it's not related to Halloween. Mario Wonder is coming out this week. It's coming out on Friday. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. Because my family, we're all a bunch of gamers. My mom isn't as much. Like, I mean, she really doesn't play video games much. Like, at all. But every once in a while, a game comes around that is absolutely up her alley. And it's multiplayer, and we can all play it, and it's the best thing. And the most recent game that was like that for our family was Super Mario Bros. On the Wii U. So this is absolutely up her alley. So I'm very hyped for that. I'm going to visit my family. I'm gonna bring my Switch. I'm gonna bring extra Joy-Cons because all of theirs have drift. Have you ever heard of Item Label? Absolutely. Dude, have you guys ever gotten the ads from Item Label? Because they're so strange. I'm currently drawing Chef Catherine. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, I am considering branching out my content to an extent, but it'll probably be on a different channel. I think this channel is going to strictly be Pokemon. That could change, but who knows. I've spent hundreds of dollars on Item Label merchandise. I have not, because it was not long ago that I was a broke college student. Or I guess university, but like same diff. How do you get such high FPS? I don't know, dude. This is 30 frames per second. My game just built different. Does Chef Catherine evade taxes? No. I know. People are like, but for the bit. You can't expect me to answer yes to that. That's illegal. Rupert or Shade? Why Shade? Where did that one come from? Where are all these names coming from? Chef Catherine cannot help you evade taxes. But Chef Catherine also can't help you do your taxes. Because I'm gonna be real with you, even I don't understand it. I pay my taxes, but I'm very confused. Thankfully, my family has an accountant. So, for now, I'm sticking with the family accountant until I have my own. Cause you know, it would be nice to have my own accountant. Cause I have not considered any of the things that I've purchased for my job. I have not considered them a business expense. Just because that stuff is complicated and I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, it's a miracle. All you guys who made it to this stream, you are crazy lucky because like, I don't stream often and it's pretty random. Like it's the middle of the day on a Tuesday, like come on. Like that's pretty strange. I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, you know, I don't know why I decided to do this on a Tuesday. I don't know what in my head was like, yeah, it's a good idea to do this in the middle of the day on a weekday when people are working or studying or for different time zones. Yeah, it's the middle of the night because I'm in Pacific time, so that means everyone is ahead of me. I had someone who was like, why are you streaming so late? And I'm like, nah, I'm streaming at 2 p.m. for me. It's just late for you. That's the magic of time zones, baby! I don't like time zones very much. Go to Texas and play Pokemon Go. That's very specific. Why do I need to go to Texas? What your personality type? Are we talking like Myers-Briggs or Thank you, Green Lavender. Fingers crossed we can get the Whoopie boy. Oh, I'm not even using like a jumbo or mini Hagen power. I'm using encounter power. What am I doing? Why are we still here? There will be whoopers, let's go! Dude, I've only ever been to places in the States and Canada. Myers-Briggs, I think mine is like INFJ? I don't remember which one exactly. I just know it's one of the introverted ones. What is Chef Catherine's favorite crime? For Nintendo being buddy-buddy with me reasons, I cannot answer that. But I will say that Chef Catherine likes to cook. Not drugs! I just realized that could be taken that way. I don't mean that. I mean fire. No, she is not. She is cooking food, okay? She is cooking food. What have I done? Oh man, what have I done? Oh, dude. Also, this is tough. I have a little bit of a cough. So every once in a while, I am like holding it back, like right now. Here, I'm gonna have a coffee break, but it's not coffee, it's coughing. I'm gonna mute my mic, have a moment. It'll be like 10 seconds. Less than actually, that was like 2 seconds. I'm a speedrunner, baby! But I'm not a speedrunner, baby. I am not a baby. Even though this plush is small. I am not. I am not small. Oh, so those are names for your Gengar. We do be out here with the coffee coffee brick. What's Chef Catherine's kill count? Somehow 0. Somehow. Guys, the other day, so you know how this plushie is made by Makeship, and a bunch of people work with Makeship, including different companies and like game devs and their teams. And I gotta say, the funniest thing is on one of their posts with like the new releases on their website, there was my plush looking cute as ever. I'm not biased because it's my character and I drew the design and this is literally my design. Definitely not biased. But sitting right next to Amanda from Amanda the Adventurer, who is holding a knife. Like, I am in danger. But yeah, anyways, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs unless it's literally like your medication. Take your anxiety meds if you have anxiety and have been prescribed anxiety meds. Is Chef Catherine any good at cooking or does she burn boiled eggs? I think she'd be kind of the same as me, where, actually no, she'd be a better cook than I am. She's the chef of all time. She's not the best chef of all time, but she is the chef of all time. When I first moved to the place that I'm at, actually I'm gonna give a bit of background to that before I even elaborate. I started learning how to cook food at my family's place, where I was living for the last, like, 10 years. And it has, a gas stove. So I was really, really used to that. And then I moved, and the place that I'm at now uses an electric one, which is good and all, but I was not used to it at all. Because it takes forever to heat up, and it's so inconsistent, it's insane. So I was just trying to make a very simple quesadilla. And I was like, okay, it is not cooking. I need to turn up the heat a bit. And then, like, I give it like 10 seconds, flip it over, and it is black. It went from not cooking at all to just char. And I did that twice. I figured it out eventually, but, like, actually, did I figure it out? Probably not. It's really a lot of trial and error, but even when you figure out what you're doing wrong, you're still gonna mess it up. Dude, I know how to cook a quesadilla. It's literally, the problem is that it's an electrical stove and I'm used to the gas ones. Ah! Thank you, Emma! Dude, you guys are so nice. What the heck? You know what? You know what, Billy Bob? I wasn't gonna do it because the polls are supposed to be related to my stream. Let me home screen so that I'm not wasting anything. Billy Bob's Gengar? Shadow... Rupert... Wait, it wasn't Shadow, it was Shade. What was the last one? What was the last name? We've got Shade, Rupert, and something else. Shadow. Shade Rupert Shadow. Okay. Cool. I have begun the poll. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm not used to electrical stovetops. I know that they're better for the environment, but I'm so used to the one that I've been using my whole life. Can't believe it. Congrats, Billy Bob. But yeah, I posted this in a community post, but one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded a whole lot recently is because all the ideas that I have are so massive that none of them are gonna be done in time. So, you know, that's fun. Basically, 2024 is gonna be insane. And I'm gonna make sure it is. And in the best way. It's gonna be stressful as heck, but it's gonna be awesome. I can't cook, well, I can cook basics. It's not that hard, unless you have an electric stovetop and you aren't used to it. Cause dude, it's so different from using the gas ones. You would expect the gas ones to be more inconsistent, but it's the electric ones that are. True, true. It's also a big deal for like, also when it comes to safety with stovetops. Because my cousins, I don't remember how long ago it was, a few months ago, one of them accidentally left the stove on. They thought that they had turned it off, but they actually left it on the part where, like, the actual gas part. So their place filled with gas. Which is so dangerous. Because they were like, what the heck is that smell? And if anything had like, if they had turned on another stove, that whole place would have burst into flames. They would most likely have all been like dead in an instant. So like crazy lucky. And obviously not intentional. But that's the thing. Stuff like that can happen. Small little mistakes can turn into something huge. The music that was just playing was from Black and White, I believe. Maybe Black and White too. I have the soundtrack, but I don't remember the name of that specific one. The big project. Add an S to the end. Okay, so I'm not gonna spoil you guys on every project that I'm working on, because then what's the surprise in that? But I will say, so with my 3DS that has a capture card in it and my Switch, which I mean it's the Switch, you can use an external capture card, easy peasy. With all that, I was able to record every single Pokemon generation. Like all that, it covers everything except for Gen 3. Because Gen 3 games have never been ported to other Nintendo consoles. Heck yeah, Game Boy. And thank you for the dono. Did I? Did I? Did I actually? I don't... Did I? Did I actually despawn a shiny while I was reading chat? Oh, you're kidding me. No, there's no way. Guys, you've been lying to me all over the place. You can't be lying to me right now. Enrico, I know that you're one of my mods, but I don't trust you because you're one of my mods. If I did, then someone clip it. Man. That's okay. This is fine. I don't know, people seem pretty torn. Are you serious? Did I actually? Ain't no way. Ain't no way that I failed a whoopee boy or girl. I can't check the recording right now. I'm streaming. Guys, what the heck? What's this song? This is the Kecleon Bazaar music from Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I'm back, you didn't. I trust the one person who said no. Anyways. Speaking of Wooper, and going back to the topic of now I can cover every generation of Pokemon games, I want you to put those two together and just think of one of the ideas that I may have thought of. So, I'm gonna hunt for a shiny Wooper in every generation of Pokemon games. And it's gonna be fun. Well, obviously not Gen 1. Guys, I can't do Gen 1. Of course I'm gonna do Gen 2. That's the first gen where Wooper is in it. Wooper is Gen 2. Yeah. Gen 1 Wooper is not happening. Everyone's just like, Gen 1 Wooper? Real? No. We're going from the first game that had Wooper all the way to the most recent one to have Wooper. And I just... It has taken me so long, but I finished Pokemon Fire Red, and I got to the point where I can encounter Wooper. But also, Gen 3 does not have any shiny hunting methods. There is literally no way to increase the odds. Oh, dude, tons of people called Paldean Wooper Pooper, and it was so stupid. Oh, side note, that somehow reminded me. So, in case you don't know, Nintendo of Canada flew me out to Toronto. Or I guess Toronto. I don't know how to pronounce it, dude. I don't live there. They flew me across the country so that I could be a special guest for an event that they were holding to celebrate the launch of Scarlet and Violet. And it was an amazing experience. It was super awesome. And that got to be like my job for the day. And it was the best. It was so fun. Even though I am a very anxious person, it was like, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, people are scary. I have anxiety. I'm an introvert and I have an anxiety disorder. But this was a blast. It was really fun. I did have an assistant on the PR team who was basically there to can wingman me to, so they would introduce me, and then that's when I get to talking, because I'm terrible at introducing myself. And also, this is when my channel only had, like, 30,000 subscribers? It wasn't that long ago, guys. And we're almost at 300,000 now. I'm surprised we haven't found anything yet. You would think. After 30 minutes of sandwich. But yeah, so it was a bunch of people who were invited to this private event, and I was just chatting with a bunch of other cool people. And there were these guys who were like, and I kind of feel bad for my response to this. This guy was like, so, you're shiny Catherine, then what does normal Catherine look like? And I was like, dude, that is the most common question that I get ever. He was like, ah, I thought I was being creative with that one. Like, I completely shut it down, and I did not mean for that to be like... I wasn't annoyed at the guy, I just thought it was funny. I'm like, dude. But yeah, and then also, the same group of guys were like, because at this event we had this giant mural that had the legendaries and also a map of Paldea. And they were like, what's the deal with the big crater? Like, what's going on there? And I just responded, you'll have to find out. And they were all like, oh, you know. So I didn't know. Because even though I was invited to be a Pokemon expert for this event, I did not get early access to the game. Because Pokemon is Pokemon, they don't usually do that. Even for things like this. I got to see 30 minutes worth of gameplay. Like, the first 30 minutes of the game. I got to see that early. So all the stuff that, like... And it sucks because people were, like, leaking that online before the launch. But I actually got to see it legally. And it was so cool. It's like, dude, I got to see Flamigo before it was revealed. Like, officially revealed. I was like, dude. Number from 1 to 5. 4. But yeah, it was really cool. But yeah, so the amount of time that I had to prepare to be this Pokemon expert for this game that just released was, I mean, like 24 hours. The game came out at 9 p.m., but then I had to get sleep because I had to take a flight the next day. So I was playing the game the whole flight to Toronto. And then I had the event the next morning. Why are we asking what my favorite crime is? I don't commit crimes. Crimes are bad. Jaywalking. But yeah. Dude, everyone was just like, arson! Arson! Dude, calm down. We had this bit with my family that, our last dog, Finn, was an arsonist. Or I guess that was a bit that I made, and I don't even know if they really went along with it. I just kind of said that stuff. Also, goodbye sandwich. I'm gonna quit without saving so I'm not wasting this stuff. Illegal Lego techniques? Are there illegal Lego techniques? Are we just talking about like gluing the Lego together? Do you swear? Heck! That's as good as it's getting. No, I don't. And it's not even just like, I'm a family-friendly channel, I don't swear. No, I just don't. I never have, really. Can you swear? I mean, physically, I'm sure I'm capable of doing that, but I'm not going to. Because I don't care. I want that Duskull. But there's Wooper here. Actually, guys, I want to do some Ogre Oustin. I want to take an Ogre Oustin break. Dude, I'm too scared to go into banks most of the time. I'll connect to the internet. Because I have the power. I'm streaming. People are gonna join me. Are you allowed to say crap? I mean, yeah. Nothing's stopping me from saying anything. I just don't say anything. Okay, I'm gonna create a team. We're gonna go hard mode. There's the code, baby. I already have, so fun fact, if you don't know, there is a shiny gift Pokemon if you beat hard mode. But you also have to make sure that you've beaten, the other difficulties beforehand. Otherwise you don't get it. Dude, that's sick! Shiny Wooper with the rare mark, I want that. Look at all of us with our cool heckin' profile pictures. Look at those. But yeah, you get a shiny Munchlax. I made a short that was talking about how this is the first gift shiny that we've gotten in like a decade. And so many people were like, that's not true. We got Ponyta a year ago. It wasn't given to you as a gift. And I realized I could have just said, like, this is the second time that we've ever gotten gift shinies. Because all the other, like, guaranteed shinies in any of the games, they're all— oh, this is a bad map. That's the thing. All the other ones are free shiny encounters. I'm gonna go with Gray just because it's here. Let's go. We are gaming. Hurry up. Actually, I don't know what everyone else got, so I'm gonna grab some. For the people in the stream who are playing the Ogre Oustin right now, I'm gonna go Gray the whole time. Except once you get to like stage 7 or 8, you need to just go for whatever is right by you. You can't split it up into colors at that point. That's the strat. I really went in a bad spot for getting gray ones. Don't mind me. Also, guys, let's be real. I know people like getting shoutouts and stuff, but when it comes to, if you're like looking to be a creator online, shoutouts are not gonna help you. I know I'm not an advice channel, and I really don't like giving advice because... And I made a whole tweet about this yesterday. So I was just thinking about it a lot. Because the thing is that every single creator goes through this at the beginning where they're like, they see other creators and they're like, I wonder how they did that. And you want to ask that person specifically, but most likely they're not going to respond. And there's a reason for that. Because they didn't learn this stuff for the sake of teaching it. They learned it for the sake of doing it. So teaching it is a whole other challenge. Oh, we need the greens! Where are the greens? Okay, it's fine. Bye-bye, Squabbit. Yeah, you roar. The nice thing about this map, basically if you want to win, you need one of the basket layouts where it's in a square. If it's in a line, then you're gonna be in trouble. 2D or 3D Pokemon? Personally, 2D is where it's at. When it comes to my enjoyment with these games, it's pretty varied when it comes to 2D or 3D. But I think when it comes to the quality of the games, I think that Game Freak was amazing at the 2D games, like incredible. Gen 5 was immaculate. Gen 4 is my favorite, but I think objectively Gen 5 is the best. Dude, you guys all got all the grays. I already got 20 of them. Now we have, oh, the heck. Someone needs to go for those. Okay, I'll let you get the rest. You got this. Hello, basket keeper. I'm here to roar. I'm not helpful though. Diamond and Pearl or Black and White? The thing is I never played Diamond or Pearl, but I know that they're just, Platinum but worse. I mean, in reality, it's Platinum is Diamond and Pearl but better. It's the objective one. It's the objective version. Like the definitive one. I don't know why I went for red, but I'm going for red this time, baby. Did I get the mouse hold? No. Yeah, I gave up on hunting for it because it's just not a streaming hunt. It really isn't. It's just not fun. It's not enjoyable for me, so it's not enjoyable for you guys. Could you maybe do multiple rounds? Yeah, probably. Oh, we didn't get any blues? Oh, heck. It's hard to do this stuff when it's not in like Discord. Cause the only times that I've ever won this are with my buddy pals. Like Super Potion, Blue Vector. Did Blue Vector? I think he did do, we did do Ogre Oustin together once. I've won hard mode twice. Come on, I'm always going for the wrong heckin' balloons. Everyone got everything else already. It's okay, guys. I got the 4 green ones, but you already got them, so I did nothing. I win by doing absolutely nothing. So the problem is, I will say, I do have issue with this as well. Multiplayer Ogre Oustin, you do kind of need friends to do it, unless you're streaming it. Because you can't, unlike raids where you can invite anyone, Ogre Oustin doesn't have anything like that. And I understand why, because you need, like, you absolutely need that communication to do well. I'm just gonna get a variety of all 4 colors. We are gaming, baby. Okay. Sorry that I'm not talking much, I'm very focused. Okay, hopefully someone's protecting the basket. I'm sure someone else is getting some greens, so I'm gonna go back with this. But yeah, the thing is you really need communication to do well with this. Okay, no one got the greens. They're probably still out there. Yep. And I'm gonna start in this corner! Let's go! Yeah, dude, I get focused with this stuff. Because, guys, Ogre Oustin is actually, like, hard mode is actually hard. Oh, also, apparently the gift shiny Munchlax, not only does it have a mark, but it's also a jumbo one. So that's really cool. It has 10 stages. Okay, I don't have a full bag. It's almost full. It's close enough. I'm gonna go back. We've got our basket protector. Thank you. You're doing Arceus's work. I'm on my way. We need a face cam. No, we don't. Maybe at some point. But I like being a faceless streamer. It's just more fun. Because surprisingly, like, even though people will comment on my appearance regardless of if they've ever seen me, because they'll make assumptions, they're like, oh, you're probably ugly, that's why you're doing that. And it's like, dude, I don't care. Because if I show my face, regardless of how I look, people are still gonna call me rude things. Yeah, baby! Face reveal? Buddy pal, I've done like 10 of them. This has gotten to the point where I was just like, one of my friends was just going on YouTube and the first thing in there recommended was my video from 4 years ago when I first started this channel, a Q&A and face reveal. And I was like, you know what? People are asking me for face reveals regardless of if that is up or not. And I've posted pictures in my community tab before. Like, my face is there. So, I'm just not gonna bother. Because why bother responding to telling people over and over again that I have already done a face reveal if I'm still gonna have people asking for a face reveal? And yeah, it's from 4 years ago. And I know people are gonna be like, it's from 4 years ago, so you should make a newer one. I've shown my face recently. Calm down. It's not that important. My face has nothing to do with my content. What stage are we on? Are we on the tough one? Get the grays, get the grays. Did you ever make a Whoop Drip plush? Unfortunately, Whooper is not my creation. It does not belong to me. It belongs to Game Freak and the Pokemon Company. So, unfortunately, no. I will not be able to do that. I'm going to this side since someone's already there. Man, the grays are at 50 now. Icicle, I think they just want to win. I think they're just trying to win the game. So they need to scare the Pokemon. Your Switch turned off? Are you one of the people in the game? Cause if so, then we're heckin' done for. See, cause I don't know who I'm with right now. Hello, Snorlax. I'm gonna let the basket keeper handle this. I am never a basket keeper. I don't want to be a basket keeper. Don't make me be a basket keeper. I've got the rest of the greens. So we're good on that part. I don't know if we're gonna win though. We need 13 more of the grays, and I ran into the water, so I'm slow. Oh, we are done. We are done. I'm just gonna go back with these grays and hope that someone else got some. Yeah, no. Unless... Dude! The clutch! Oh, you're a hero! We might actually win this. So that was tight. That was very tight. So I'm not confident in that. Surprise me. That was insane. That was the most insane clutch. So yeah, always go for the ones far away. Once you've filled up your basket, then go closer. That's the strat. And I think that there has been someone who has been acting like the designated basket person. I do not want to be that person. I'm not going to be that person. So I'm hoping someone is taking that on. Oh, I've got the grays. We are all set with the grays. I mean, I don't have all of them, but we are still all set with the grays. There are no balloons left here. That's okay. I'm sure someone has some grays. Gotta get some... blues. Oh, we got this! Whoa! We're doing good! What the heck? Whoever I'm with, you guys are cracked! Unless we're not. I'm kinda scared. Oh no, please, please, there's not enough time. Yes! Yo! Dude, the first group! Also, I gotta change the title. Let's go! Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna change the title. Oh, Ogre Oustin in the Teal Mask. Let's see if we got anything good. Sour Herba! Let's go! Ah, I dropped my Joy-Con! And I almost ran over it with my chair! Oh man, I'm on a roll today. Okay. We're quitting. We're letting some more people have a chance. How did you get more votes than viewers? Oh, because that vote has been going on forever. Anyways, Rupert won. I forgot to end that. Dude, I'm so bad at taking care of my Joy-Cons, it's insane. I have damaged 2 Joy-Cons by dropping them between a bed frame and a wall. I wish that weren't a joke, but I'm making dead serious. My precious, I got the pastel green and blue Joy-Cons. Or not blue, purple. And my precious green one. Oh, I chose join, whoopsies. My precious green one fell, and now it has a little... It's like a teensy tiny little dent. It's like it hit the corner of a piece of wood. Hello, Cannon. Hello, Cooper. Hello, Bracken. Welcome. Do your best. What's your favorite Mario game? From my personal experience, I just gotta go with Super Mario Bros. U. Cooper! Cooper, what are you doing? Start Oustin! Yeah! Well, people get in here fast. Like, it's insane. Do you like sparkling lemonade? I've never had sparkling lemonade. But that sounds delicious. Because I like lemonade. I can tell you that. I love lemonade. Favorite generation is Gen 4. Is your name really Catherine? Technically... well, I'd say yes. What in the heck is this map? This is the worst map I've ever seen. Oh, this is like the... I'm sorry, guys. We got unlucky with this. What should I name my shiny level 100 Magikarp? Cutie Flyer! Yeah! Catherine is one of my middle names. Yeah. Anyways, for your Magikarp, I got the blues. Can you name it? I got the blues. How many Pokemon? Sorry, I've got a cough. How many Pokemon Violet shinies do you have in total? That is on Violet, probably 30. On Scarlet, at least 500, I think. I think that's a reasonable guess. Why did I go for the blues? My brain don't work. Sorry, guys. You are all carrying. Thank you. Thank you for carrying. Guys, I got heckin' like 299 Dunsparce, okay? And I got 93 Sylveons. And then I have other hunts that I've been doing. I have a lot of shinies. It's pretty much my job to find shinies, so... And I know for a fact at this point I have over 1,000 in total across all of my games, with the majority being from Gen 8. Well, Gen 8 or 9. Because Legends Arceus, that is all. That is all there is to that. Is Chef Catherine talking because Chef Catherine is on the I mean, you know what? That's valid. But I'm not gonna do a Chef Catherine voice. It's literally just me but yelling. And I can't handle that today. I don't think people would like that if I was screaming the entire time. I don't think my landlords would like that either. I should probably take that into consideration as well. Dude, have you played Undertale? Oh my gosh. Dude, I was obsessed when it came out. I got merch off of Redbubble before Toby Fox was like, please don't do that. And I was like, oh heck. Cause I loved that game so much. Like, absolutely obsessed. And when Deltarune came out, when Deltarune Chapter 1 came out, I was playing it during my lectures in university. I would just sit at like the back of the room on my MacBook, and I would have my notes up so that I could, you know, take notes. And play Deltarune. I got 2 balloons. You're welcome. I'm not helpful. I got the blues. We are getting all the wrong colors. Let's go. I'm helping. This map just really sucks. Like, this is a really bad map. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten this map before until now, and it is really bad. Did you do pacifist, neutral, or genocide? I went with the pacifist route. But I've done every single one except for neutral. Because where's the fun in neutral? Next hunt rare mark shiny Johto Wooper. You may have put /J. But I am /SRS. I would absolutely do it. I would do it. See you later, Billy Bob. Good luck. Let's go. Stop screaming at me! Of course I know Nokimon. Nokimon is cool as heck. Very mysterious too. I'm in a Discord server with a bunch of shiny hunters, and they're all they are awesome people. They are great people. And Noki is in there, but like, I don't think I have only been in a VC with Noki like once. And it wasn't even on that server actually. But yeah, Noki is awesome. But usually the people that I hang out with are Blue Bacter, Super Potion, Absolblox Pokemon, you know, Matt, Brosidon, Tales of Taylor, Poketot. Do you like Tim Hortons? Man. Is this what it feels like to be like... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. That is such a you're Canadian question. But yeah. I mean, I don't have Tim Hortons all the time. I don't really care much, like, cause I'm not a coffee person. And from what a lot of Canadians typically say, the coffee went downhill big time because Burger King took heckin' ownership of Tim Hortons. Heckin' Burger King. I would not trust Burger King with my coffee, and I don't even drink coffee. But I do like their white hot chocolate. I know at that point it's just warm milk, but like, it's good. Yo! My hometown is in Alberta. At least I consider it my hometown. It's not where I was born, but it's where I lived up until I was like 12. I didn't need the blue. Ah, heck. We need so many greens. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Stop getting the reds! Oh my gosh! You know what would actually be really funny? If whoever that was that put some more reds in was actually red-green colorblind. I'm coming, but I'm not fast! I'm too slow! No! Okay. We didn't have a chance, and that's not because of us, that's because of the map. We did good. Let's see what we got. I know you can't get unremarkable teacup. Yeah, unremarkable. I know that we can't get Herba Mystica unless we beat hard mode, which is like, dude, at that point, what was even the point of putting Herba Mystica in there? It's not any easier than 5- and 6-star raids. In fact, it's more difficult. Anyways, more! You like the Whooper profile picture? I think it's pretty good. Should I buy the DLC? I think so. But also, I should give a disclaimer. I think it's good for me to give a disclaimer even though this is my genuine opinion on it. I do think that if you enjoy Scarlet and Violet, then I think that this is worth the money. Because then you're also getting the Indigo disc, which we don't even know what it's going to be like yet. But I will say, oh heck, did someone who was already guys, don't join again. Buddy pals, you gotta give other people a turn. Oh, we got a bad map. You know what? I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, Cannon. You probably have a keyboard connected to your Switch dock. Probably got a keyboard. Probably using a touch screen. Wow, we're missing the grays. You can connect keyboards? Yeah, dude. It's so funny. One of my first videos on TikTok to do well was one where I was like, hey, did you guys know that you can connect a keyboard to your Switch dock and use it? And I got so many people who were like, no, you're lying. And I was like, I'll prove it. Here's me playing Among Us. Of course, you can't actually use it, like, you can only use it in parts where you're typing with the keyboard. Things like using WASD for controls, that doesn't work, unfortunately. I just realized that my heckin' humming or whatever is gonna be out of sync to the music because I don't know why, it's just weird. Poseidon's profile pic does go hard. Can you do normal, please? No! I don't want to. I am a real gamer. I play hardcore. I play hardcore Pokemon. I laugh at that because Pokemon is not a very hardcore thing. That is not undermining the competitive aspect. Just gonna put that out there because that stuff is insane. I don't know how the heck people do it. Let's see. We literally need one red. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna have a coughing fit. We good. I'm a little under the weather. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Like, aside from a little bit of a cough, I'm like fine. We living it up, okay? We living it up, baby. Turns into a coughing part 2. Ah, true. Unfortunately, I am not doing any trades today because most of the Pokemon that I would be trading are currently in Pokemon Home. Okay, so spoilers for the Family of 3 Maushold hunt. I'm kidding, there are no spoilers, I haven't gotten it yet. I literally only have 5 Tandemaus and I'm not evolving them until I start the series. I'm doing the same thing as the Dunsparce hunt. I'm prepping. Let's go. So yeah, I do think that I'll keep Tandemaus as a hunt for off stream. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna spoil. Sparkling dark type sandwich? What's the one meat? There's this one meat item. Chat, do you guys remember? Do you know which one I'm talking about? How great has Fire Red Leaf Green been? Dude, it's been pretty solid. It was actually difficult for me, but then I posted about that on Twitter and someone was like, well, that's not surprising. You were under-leveled, that you have a terrible team. Yeah, the smoked fillet, that's what it is. I usually just use a smoked fillet and then 2 Herba Mystica. I don't remember which 2 you need for encounter. Generally, if you have 2 salty ones, then that's gonna give you encounter power. But if you want to save salty, then usually I go with salty and spicy, but depending on the ingredient, that'll give you something aside from encounter. But yeah, I finished Fire Red last night, and it was difficult. Okay, I am in a bad spot right here. Does it matter if you use 2 of the same Herba Mystica? If you want encounter power, then if you use 2 of the same one, but it's not salty, that's not gonna work. It's gonna give you something else. You pretty much have to have, if you're only using 1 food ingredient and then Herba Mystica, you have to have some salty if you want encounter power. That's like the general rule. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. There is a really good sandwich recipe out there that's just like, you just need these ingredients and then you can use any Herba Mystica and get that encounter power. I just don't know that off the top of my head. Which is why I typically just use 2, 1 salty and 1 spicy. If you had to save either Paldean Wooper or Johto Wooper, who would you save? That is controversial. The problem is, Johto Wooper is like an icon on my channel. Meatloaf is my beloved. But Perry-Woople, my Paldean Wooper. You can't be asking me questions like that. It hurts me. But the thing is, people are gonna love both. So someone's gonna save the other one. I'm gonna go Johto. But if we're deciding between which one is my favorite, I think when it comes to which ones I've used in battle, Johto Wooper or not Johto Wooper, Paldean Wooper all the way. Wait, I have 9 of the grays. I was like, hold up. Wait, why am I going for the greens? I'm going insane, guys. Help. Help. Please. What the heck? Where are all the reds? What's your favorite Undertale character? Heading out of range, oh heck. I've got 4 reds. I've got 5 reds. I'm hoping someone else has some. Ah! I have them! I have them! Yes! Carmine is probably, DLC-wise, obviously, Carmine, fantastic character. Also, she's pretty. Though I'm curious to see, I'm not gonna do any story spoilers, but I'm curious to see how things evolve in the Indigo Disc. Oh yeah, Carmine is a jerk. But she's pretty. I'd rather eat... Dude, you're giving me the most insane would you rathers. I could never eat a Wailord. It's just common sense to go for the Applin. I'm just being real. But regardless, people would be like, what the heck? The jerk part is half of the reason that she's hot. Bruh. Applin is a worm. Yeah, but Wailord is humongous. I'm not gonna eat a Wailord. Oh no, no, no. Yes! Okay. What stage are we on? because that was sketchy. Oh! We're on stage 9? Oh, heck. Don't call the Chef Catherine plush hot. I'd argue that it's unprofessional to call anyone hot. That's not something that you would say at work. Kinda unprofessional. Dude, if you were working an office job and you were like, guys, this person's hot, that's not something that you say at work. I mean, there's definitely some guy out there who's done that. I would know because I've had the experience of having a guy harass me at work before. I do not miss working at a grocery store in 2020. That was... It was an experience. Oh, I'm not getting any greens. What should your next shiny hunt be? Okay, so here's a cool one because it's only recently been discovered that, okay, we're not gonna get the greens in time. Ah, the heck, I have all the blues. There could be something in here. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The mother load. I don't think that we have enough time, but like, what the heck? Fingers crossed someone else has gotten them? What the heck? That was crazy lucky. Yeah, it's not happening, it's not happening. Yeah, no. No one's back in time. And you know that they both had enough. So there's an interesting hunt that you can do. Where basically, there's a mark that people thought wasn't in the game. And I already talked about this earlier in the stream, but like the Misty mark. Because there's no foggy areas in the game, right? There's no foggy weather. Except that's not the case. There are very specific spots along the edge of Kitakami where you can get foggy weather. And you can get Pokemon with the foggy weather mark. So that would be a cool one to hunt for. Mochi, I'm pretty sure it's another thing that increases like the base stats of your Pokemon. But yeah. Why do I keep doing join? I've actually already shiny hunted Carbink. I did the Masuda method on my Pokemon Violet badge quest. Hello, 123. Hello, Scott. Hello, Lucio. Those are all new names. Sorry guys, there are hundreds of people watching and only 3 slots. Are you good at cooking? I can make a mean grilled cheese. Catherine isn't a new name. Oh, you're so right. I need to kick myself out of this. Oh no! Who's your favorite Loyal 3 member? Pheasantipity. I think it's pretty. Yeah, I know how to make a mean grilled cheese, dude. Let's see. And yeah, Pheasantivity is a cool name. Anybody got the grays? This map sucks. I'm going up the hill. I'm going up here. This place is nicer. It's better to me. It's good to me. Oh, that's really satisfying. All of them are 10. Yeah, dude, I called that one map bad, but this one is probably the worst map. It's also, yeah, it's also not a square line. It's not a square setup for the baskets, it's a line. And that's really bad. Let's get the blues! Let's get the grays! Let's go. How's your day been? My day has been pretty solid. Thank you for asking. You're making an animation? Dude, what the heck? I love that. Dude, whenever I get fan art, it makes me so happy. But there's something so different about animation. Because when I was younger, I wanted to be an animator. But then I was like, yeah, no. That's just not for me. I wouldn't be able to handle that, honestly. Especially nowadays with the animation industry, and like animators are not... They are not treated well, so... I would not be happy in that job. So... eh. Can I buy 72 of your plushies? Dude, if you have the money for that, do whatever you want. Though 72 is a little excessive. Oh yeah, the view count? It was that number for a bit. I don't think I have Icicle. My favorite shiny is Giratina, specifically Origin form, even though the shiny is the same in altered form. I just like Origin form Giratina. Okay, solid. Dude, don't donate Chef Catherine plushies to the homeless. Donate things that they need. I don't think that... Like, sure, I think the Chef Catherine plushie is great. But I'd rather give people the things that they need to live. Are you scared for the Gen 5 remix? So, here's the thing, guys. I do think... Okay, first off, I'm gonna say I don't want Ilka to make the remix. But if they do, I do think it could be a lot better than BDSP. Because that was their first experience making a mainline Pokemon game. And their only experience with Pokemon before that was Pokemon Home. They're more well known for like the Domino's Pizza Hatsune Miku app. Don't microwave the plushie! It's not microwavable! Oh, dude, but speaking of the plushies, the other day I was just thinking, wouldn't it be cool if we had a Chef Catherine plushie, but it was one of the like shoulder plushies, so it has like magnets so you can put it on your shoulder? I want that, honestly. Don't fillet the Chef Catherine plushie. What is happening? I think that hating Ilka for what they did is not the best take, because they were just given this game. Pokemon Company, it's like, make this game for us. Because they just outsourced it so that they could get a holiday release. So I think that they did a great job with the experience that they have. As a game itself, if it weren't for it being a long anticipated remake, I think it's a solid game. I think it's a good game. It's just, with the context of what it's supposed to be, it missed the mark. That's what I think. Dude. The fact that it was made in Unity is impressive, I gotta say. Hello, Basket Protector. Doing Arceus's work. Let's go! What stage? Stage 7. I will hard boil your plush? Dude, you can't. Oh, what a bad day to have a cough. Because then a laughing fit turns into a coughing fit, which turns into a laughing fit, and then it's just a mess. We should all get in a big circle and start dancing around Chef. I'm scared. Frame rate go brr. What? Huh? Was there someone else there? Am I going insane, guys? Did you see that? What happened there? Because I don't think I popped those balloons, but I don't think I saw anyone else. We're getting spooky for Spooky Month. It's a ghost! Wow, I'm helping. This isn't going very well. I blame the map. We're doing great, except for me running into a tree. You had one green? Oh, heck. Is anyone protecting the basket? I'm panicking. Where is everyone? I don't have anything. Oh. Well, that's okay. We tried. We had, like, probably the worst map. That was just unlucky. GG. I'm gonna do one more. And then I'm gonna probably call it quits for the day, guys. Because my throat is having a time. Bean-sized plush? Like, teensy tiny? Teensy tiny baby bean plush? Drink some tea? I've actually never had tea before. I've never had coffee or tea. I keep doing this. I keep going to join team. I know. I know. So one interesting thing about growing up canon. I'm sorry to the other two people, but please, if you've already had a chance, don't rejoin. Pink Lemons, are you in the Discord? Or like, can you send it to me on Instagram? Shiny.Catherine or Twitter, Shiny Catherine, 2 Ys. Canon? For the love of all that is good. Someone get Canon out of here. I swear. Okay, okay. New people? I swear to all that is good. Okay. It's a canon event! Real! Let's go! The last run, and then I'm giving my throat a break. And I'm gonna work on some other content. Cannon disconnected the keyboard and was in shambles trying to find the last digit. Which map is this? Oh no, this isn't a good one. I don't think it is. Yeah, no, it's this one again. The cliff ones are not good. They're not the worst. They're not the worst. Dude, that's so sad. Sorry, man. I can't stream forever. Especially not when my throat is scratchy today. Gotta give it a little bit of a rest. I just wanted to do something to make up for the lack of a video on Sunday. And possibly next Sunday, but we'll see, we'll see. I'll probably... I'm trying to get a video out for hunting all of the ghost types in Kitakami. We'll see what happens with that, though. We did get 2 of them on this stream, though, so that's a start. I'm lost. Help. Dude, I got so many balloons and did nothing with them. Oh, fun fact! My first shiny Sylveon, I named it Ribbons. Oh, I thought I didn't get all of them, but okay. Guys, you don't need to tell me every time. Guys! Guys! There are 666 people here! I love all the panic whenever that happens. Which is surprisingly often. Everyone scream in chat. I want you to be afraid. I want you to fear all and everything. Don't apologize. I just think it's funny. Oh, this isn't the right place. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! Dude, that's so many Pokemon. Can you name your Gastrodon, Lasagna? Lasagna? I have no reason for it, but that's all I could think of. Let's go, let's go. We getting all the balloons. How hot does your Switch get? A little toasty. But not too much. I keep going to the wrong ones. Maybe I'm the one who's colorblind. Someone's gotta have the grays. Let's go! I knew it. Woo. And the slow descent. Graceful. Isn't your Switch a gifted one? Not the one that I'm using right now. I did buy, the Scarlet and Violet OLED Switch. But before that, I won, a Cooking Mama Cookstar giveaway. So I have a supposedly one-of-a-kind glossy purple Cooking Mama Cookstar Switch. It's not an OLED, it's just a plain Switch, and it's pretty heckin' great. But also, unlike all my other Switches, this is the only one that seems to have an issue with, like, when I launch a game, the fan, like the first time that this happened, I thought that my Switch was going to actually explode. Like, I was scared. Genuinely. But it's a very pretty Switch. No, there's no one protecting them! Oh, heck! Oh, no. It's okay. Let's go. The blockchain Switch. So that's the sorry. I cough. That's the interesting thing about this. There's so much history to Cooking Mama Cookstar. The blockchain stuff was, in the end, it was not a thing. Even if they had considered doing that, it wasn't possible. Apparently I don't know, like, developer, CEO, something, director of something, brought up the blockchain because it's a good buzzword. Nothing actually came about of that. I think it was just for shareholders. You know, to appease them, to make things seem promising. So there wasn't actually anything going on with that. One video I highly recommend, and I'm probably gonna rewatch this again because I love this video. I forget what this YouTuber's, like, what their channel is called. But, maybe Matt McMuscles? I think that might be it. But they have, a series on their channel called What Happened? Or What Happened? And, that's one of the games that they talked about. Of course, there's so much more info since that video came out, because that's after the game was taken down from the eShop and before it was released again. Why did you eat my plush? It isn't even, like, you can't even get one until January. Which is honestly really sad. I would have loved for the plushies to be out for Christmas. But it just wasn't gonna happen. Take a bite out of your plush. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. What happened? Yeah, the Mickey Mouse thing. Okay, I got you guys. I'm a hero. I think that it's more important to take care of your health than watch another streamer. If it's between those two things, then take care of yourself. Like, listen, I would love for you to watch my streams, but if that comes at the cost of not taking care of your health, then don't do it. It shouldn't be something that takes away from your well-being. Because I am all about... I really care about people's well-being. Because I know that, like, I have an anxiety disorder, I have depression, I have all that good stuff. But, like... yeah, I have a lot to say and at the same time, nothing at all. I'm pretty open about mental health and stuff. And I really do think that health comes before anything else. I mean, that's just common sense at that point. Do you like anime? I haven't watched any recently because most of the stuff I watch is just on YouTube. But yeah. Like the last anime that I watched was probably Violet Evergarden or Your Lie in April. Both very good. Both probably gonna make you cry. Unless you're like an emotionless human being. Yeah, don't burn the plushies, guys. Don't burn them. So yeah, I haven't watched any recent anime. I think it's good, I just don't actively watch it. But if I were to watch actual TV shows, I would probably be watching anime. Okay. Almost 3 a.m. for you? Get sleep! You get the heck in sleep. Aw, dude. Let's go! I got this! I'm a hero! What stage are we at? Stage 9, okay. This is possible, but like... we can do it. It's difficult, but we can do it. Why is it taking so long to prepare the next stage? Huh? Okay. Let's go. Okay. For those of you who haven't been here for like what my strategy normally is, when I'm playing multiplayer with friends and stuff, because it's a lot easier that way since you can, you know, communicate. The way to go is, if you want to do this quickly and efficiently, divide up into everyone gets one color up until like stage 8 or 9. And then stage 8 or 9 is when you make sure that you are far, far away from the baskets. Collect all the balloons you can from far away. So then when you get back to the baskets, there are a lot of balloons nearby. Which tends to work. There have been times where we weren't so lucky and we were missing like one balloon. But you know, that happens. It is what it is. What should I name my Johto Wooper? Can you name it Bubble or Bubblegum? Oh, this is not happening. Heck, dang it. We didn't get a good map though. I don't blame you guys, I don't blame myself. I mean, I could blame myself. Yeah, no. That's okay. That was a good job though. F in chat. Oh, there were only 3 of us? Oh, someone left. Dude, that's impressive for 3 people? That's insane. I'd call that a W. I'd call that a W. Hey, that's no big deal. Like, literally, if someone disconnects, most of the time it's not their fault. Yeah, that's a heckin' W. I don't care that we lost. That was a win. Anyways, while we're waiting for the other players to choose, I will say, I do have to head out. But it has been fun. This has been awesome. This has been very fun, even though it did not go as planned at all. Cause heckin' hunting for tandem mouse, it's rough. But yeah, it's been super fun. I'll probably have a video up on Sunday if I can get it out in time. If not, I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna get some rest. If you guys are up at like 3 a.m. right now watching the stream, go get some sleep. And sorry to the people who just joined. But you guys are the best. Thank you for being here, whether you were here for the entire stream, whether you were here for 2 seconds. You're amazing. Take care of yourselves.